We hear a lot about authenticity these days in the context of how to build a more authentic relationship, how to be more authentic at work, how to live more authentically. But what exactly does it mean when we say be authentic? As you may know, I wrote a book called The Authenticity Principle based on my work and research in this space. And I define authenticity as the following. Authenticity is the consistent practice of choosing to know who we are, to embrace who we are, and to be who we are as much as possible. Let me break this down for you. Authenticity is the consistent practice of choosing. So, a lot of us think of authenticity as we think of happiness. We think if I just do A, B, and C, I will arrive at happiness, as though happiness, like authenticity, is a destination. But life isn't like that. And in fact, when you look at experiences like happiness and authenticity, what you realize is it's not a destination, it's the actual journey. So authenticity is all about choosing, we have choice, to practice day in, day out, moment by moment, experience after experience, choosing to reveal as much of who we are as possible. So it's a consistent practice of choosing to know who we are. So if I said to you, who is your authentic self? What would you say? To embrace who you are. And when I say embrace, a lot of us may know who we are, but we rail against it. We fight our identity largely because we experience judgments coming our way or bias coming our way from society. So we know who we are, we embrace who we are, and we be who we are. And when I say be, those are those micro decisions we make moment to moment, minute after minute, to reveal our identities, our true needs, wants, desires as much as possible. And so we do this, the consistent practice of choosing to know, embrace, and be who we are as much as possible. We do this so that we feel better connected to ourselves. Being authentic, the research says, actually causes us to be happier. We start bringing this spirit of authenticity into our interactions with others. And in this regard, my work and research have shown that authenticity is a lot like a magnet. When we bring this spirit into our interactions, we invite others to do the same back with us. Authenticity is contagious. And in doing so, inviting others to be authentic back with us, we create far more meaningful relationships, whether it's at work, whether it's with our lover, our family members, our friends, and more. We connect better with people because they get to be who they really are as well. They get to exhale. And of course, in doing this collectively, when we all choose to do this, we create a society that is far more inclusive, empowered, innovative, creative, and more. And the same thing is true of workplaces. So, living in alignment with this definition of authenticity, I call the authenticity principle. It's an ideology you choose to accept to live this way as much as possible so that you can be amazing and you can thrive. What do you think of my definition? I'd love to hear from you if it resonates. Comment below, DM me. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to my channel and follow my e-newsletter. Sign up for it at ritubhasin.com. Thanks so much for watching.